right now in midday trading. Most European markets treading water. Right now we're going to turn to Laura Board in the Deal's London newsroom, who has more on that as well as individual companies. Laura.
Morning, John. Yes, nothing much is happening and probably won't happen until we hear from the Fed and Janet Yellen later today about their rate decision and what they're going to do with the monthly bond buying program. There's plenty of happening in the corporate sector, though. Smiths Group, the UK engineering and technology company, down about 6% right now after posting declines in first half sales and profit and warning of the outlook for the second half. It's expecting severe headwinds, as it says, due to currency movements in the second half. It's also expecting to have a pretty hard time at its security and its medical units. Its medical unit has attracted at least 2 bids in the past 3 years. The most recent one valuing the company at about $3 billion or more. Investors are possibly questioning right now, maybe it should have sold the unit back then. It'd be interesting to see what it plans to do with the business going forward. Over in Spain, Inditex, the clothing retailer best known for its Zara mid-market fashion chain, is up after investors have decided that its picture of slowing growth isn't too terrible after all. It's achieved 5% sales growth in 2013. Revenue came in at 23.2 billion. Net profit, as expected, up just 1% at $533 million. That's the slowest pace of growth in 5 years. However, it's given a positive update of the first 6 weeks of trading. Investors are speculating that this could be domestic demand in Spain coming back as the country recovers from a protracted recession. It's also hiked the dividend by 10%. That's pleasing investors. Finally, in Japan Display has had a very disappointing IPO debut. The flat panel displays company down 15% after the stock priced at the bottom of an IPO range to raise $3.1 billion for its backers and in new shares. Japan Display is a major supplier of displays to Apple. It was cobbled together 2 years ago by fusing units of Sony, Toshiba, Hitachi, and since then has performed really rather well. So this IPO performance is somewhat disappointing for the companies and its backer, state-owned investment fund INCJ. That's all from me. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Laura. This is Laura Board reporting for the Deal's London newsroom.